Eureka, 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 Eureka!
I got it!
Welcome to Eureka Publication Private Limited, creators of engaging textbooks and digital learning tools. Let's dive right in.
In this short lab activity, we will pour half a glass of fresh milk into a cup, add a few drops of lemon juice, and stir gently. We will observe how the milk looks before and after, taste carefully, and then write down observations and the reason for any change. First, observe the fresh milk before adding any lemon juice. Notice the appearance, texture, and smell. Do not taste if you are allergic or intolerant. Otherwise, taste a tiny sip safely. Fresh milk typically looks smooth and uniform. It pours easily with a thin flow. It smells mild, and it tastes slightly sweet. Now, add a few drops of lemon juice to the milk and stir gently. Watch closely as the liquid changes. First, the drops fall in. Then we stir slowly. After a short time, the milk begins to curdle. The liquid separates into soft white clumps called curds and a pale liquid called whey. Now compare the appearance and texture. It becomes thick with visible clumps. There may be a slight sour smell, and the flavor turns tangy. Taste a very small amount carefully with a clean spoon. Compare the flavor before and after. Before, slightly sweet and mild. After, sour or tangy due to acid. Why does the milk change? Lemon juice contains citric acid. The acid lowers the pH of the milk. Milk contains casein proteins that normally stay apart. In acid, the charges on these proteins are reduced, and they stick together, forming curds and pushing out watery whey. This is a chemical change, different taste and texture, and it is not easily reversible. Finally, write your observations clearly. Before, smooth appearance, thin flow, mild smell, slightly sweet taste. After, clumps form, separation into curds and whey, sour smell, tangy taste. Reason: lemon acid makes casein proteins coagulate. In summary, adding lemon juice to milk causes a chemical change called coagulation, creating curds and whey. This explains the change in look, texture, and taste.
This session was brought to you by Eureka Publication Private Limited. Think it, dream it, do it. Join us for the next lesson. Till then, like, subscribe, and share. Eureka Digital Publications, creators of trusted textbooks and digital learning tools.